tears in there. The ducks he don't got ducks. He don't cry. I thought they said he cried, because have you ever seen Blueface cry? No. You know why? Because he trained himself not to cry when his brother went to jail, when his dog died, and when his dad didn't pick him up on time. He trained himself not to cry. You know what that man believes? Whatever a man's portion is a man's portion from God. Y'all better stop playing with people that was baptized when they was 12, not when they 30. Stop playing with people who know their rights on this earth. They know their rights. He knew when he got out, if he did right by her and did right by that child and tried to do right, and she flexed up, God was still gonna bless him, because I did what God said do. If it don't go right, I got you, partner. Y'all better know when you're playing with the wrong people. We ain't scared to die. We going with God. Why? You us with the wrong shit. You a motherfucker who don't know God about death. When we die, we know where we going. Why we gonna be scared to die? They didn't clone Blue. I checked his DNA. Okay? I know they didn't clone that nigga. You just don't know him, and you have to know him to understand, like, he got it from me. Y'all see how I just did that whole sermon? Somebody from church gonna come up here mad, but somebody with a spirit that needed to hear from the other side of the fence heard me. Okay? Somebody that needed to hear heard me. But some people from church gonna be like, you know, you was supposed to go in there and say, "Our Father, which art in heaven." No, I'm supposed to say it how I say it. Okay? Hello? Thank you. I see some amens in there. I'm going to keep on talking as long as I see them walking, okay? Jonathan ain't cried in no jail. I'm sorry. He believed whatever happened to him is what God designed. He know the whole book of Job, okay? He ain't fixing to cry. Even if you beat his ass and beat it again, he ain't going to cry, okay? He going to laugh. He going to laugh if he get up from that ass. I promise you he going to laugh. Because you know what? You guys keep thinking he should talk how you talk, and his jokes and and the stuff that he say is harsh, because even like his golden retriever thing, he's a comedian by nature. Okay? He's a comedian by nature. Now his daddy might cry, but he ain't gonna cry. I ain't seen John cry since he was about 8, 9 years old. I know he don't cry. I don't care if Dre put him in a corner and give it to him all day, and then Callie comes and finish him off. He ain't gonna cry. He ain't gonna cry. So that's a lie. You lied. That's the first lie. Now he might didn't wash his ass or his face.
Why is this so stupid?
That might be true. When he ain't got no money, that motherfucker ain't washing his face. And I don't care if he get mad. He said, you can say what you want to say. Didn't he say that when he was in jail? Because now you out, I can't say what I want to say. He might ain't gonna wash his face if he ain't got no money, y'all. He might be into if he ain't got $1 in his pocket. He was born like that. It don't got nothing to do with me. It might be his father. On the show, what did he say on the show, y'all? He said on the show, when his best moments in life was when his dad came over. Now his dad was homeless at the time and spent the night with us. I ain't throwing you under the bus, John. I'm just talking about your hard time. Don't take it personal. He said his best times in life. Go watch the show if you really want to know who Blue is. If you really want to know who we are. He said his best times in life is when I let his daddy come over and get in his bed and he had a pocket full of money. They played me. Their mother owed me. He got a pocket full of money, lying and saying he homeless. He saving up rent money, sleeping in your bed. Okay, they used me, they played me, they got me. That's okay though. That's what family for. There's a new episode out. It's loading right now on my laptop, baby. It'll be up in about 14 minutes. You got about 14 minutes to go get your subscription. Because after that, you know I'm going to raise the price up one more $5. Because you know what I'm saying? We don't know when it's going to be this good again, honey. And that shit was good, okay? I was tuned in like I wasn't even directing, producing, nothing. I just was tuned in like motherfucking Color Purple. I said, ooh, oh, shit. She finna set your son up. There's no such thing as set your son up, okay? There's no such thing. I got 2 armed guards at the door, and you don't want to get hit with what they got. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And they ain't leaving, okay? On 6 side, they not leaving. So go on over there and get what your mama told you not to get, okay? That's what you do about that, okay? What else we got? I don't play about my motherfucking kids. They right up in there. They might be taking a nap, but they gonna hear your ass coming. I promise you that. And ain't gonna be no call the police. Ain't gonna be none of that bullshit. Okay? You don't think your son is doing is wrong. I think my son got out with the greatest intentions on trying to bridge all the gaps. Just like God told him to do, go check on your kids. Go take care of your son. If this one is down and the other ones is okay, what do the Bible say? Go check on the one that's down. He did that. He talked me into that. I sat through that, right? I said, but Jonathan, the only thing that I'm going to tell you is I don't want nobody touching me because they say they doing that voodoo shit. I don't know nobody that do voodoo, so I don't want to even be doing no extra prayers to get nothing off of me. I'm not doing that. That's your shit. That's your business. Don't touch me and don't touch Journey. That's all I said, y'all. I'm not about to be rebuking all day and decreeing and declaring and putting myself under no extra special oil and water and doing everything just because he went and got some weird shit that I told him not to do. That I'm not doing that. I'm your mama, not your goddamn. Oh no, your daddy can do it though if he want to get some of that on him. But I'm not doing it. Just like the day we got into it, I'm not doing that. I love you, son. I got other kids and other family that need me. I'm not about to be around here halfway lopsided because you running around with the goddamn voodoo doll. No ma'am, no sir, ain't no hey, no how. Now, I did what he said. I was there. I supported. I had all my best security in place. I had all the shit, thank God, and we walked. It was a good day. Now, if you couldn't convince her to let your son stay so that your other kids could come over, you was supposed to go to you was supposed to switch up. Now, if she finna hog the house so the other kids can't come and enjoy you, and only one baby can enjoy you after 72 hours, you was supposed to boss up. What you talking about? You ain't gonna let nobody sit in your house and block your other kids. And for y'all that think that shit was cool, I can't wait for nobody to pick your kids up. I can't wait for it. What you talking about? You gonna sit here holding block for 3 days? On my mama? On my kids? On my son that's 8 years old? F out of here with that bullshit. Ain't nobody so church that they dumb, okay? It's time for you to go. Don't let the dough hit you where the back split you, however the f you go. But no ma'am. Now if I done plea bargain, I done let you kiss on my back, I done let you rub up my ass, I done let you get on my live, I done gave you everything you asked for. You can't go home till my other kids could come and we can all sit here and marinate on each other. Then y'all running around here, oh, it's Blue. Well then what happened to Bino? She almost got beaten. Didn't she just tell the whole people that Bino should be in jail too? He robbed the liquor store or did this or did that? What did Bino do? Bino too? Oh, come on. And then it's a coincidence that the young boy get pulled over while he with her. Y'all better stop playing with me. And y'all all need to go pray, because I'm going to tell the Lord that all of y'all played with her when y'all could have helped her. All of y'all could have told her, hey, look, check this out. So you and Blue could stay cool. You should leave for a little bit so his other kids could come see him too. You know what I'm saying? But no, y'all was over there laughing and shit. Ha ha! Journey and Javon ain't gonna get no time with their daddy. Ha ha. Oh yeah, we gonna pick Jaden off so he don't never get to see them other kids. Y'all some trifling assholes, and your mama don't want you and your daddy don't, and you ain't gonna never have no husband because ain't no goodness in you to give to nobody else. Ha ha. Y'all sitting up here laughing and shit. I've been watching all of y'all, and then I go on your page and look at your little dusty, crusty kids and your dusty, crusty asses. I've been watching y'all. I be looking.